God, I dislike the way that they handle achievements in backpack battles so much. They're just like annoying pop-ups that you get it's like a completionist thing, but like no actual achievement. I don't know. There are so many of them. They're just annoying. I don't like them. I do like complaining though. All right, new ranked game. We are playing as Reaper, 25 diamond. I need a mage. Alright, what about Puzzle Bag? Go slow and then fast. And get annoying bags. But they are kind of amazing annoying bags. There we go. What about healing? What about healing? So this is good if I'm going Vamp. I've been going Vamp lately. I'm gonna take it. Okay, and now, that's it. Start the battle. So, I have next to nothing. They also have next to nothing, but they have this. Crap. Alright, so they're gonna reach 10 luck, and then once they reach 10 luck, they can start gaining in power. Huh. Alright, see who fatigue kills first. They're not going to reach 10 luck. Right, they won't reach 10 luck because they start making regen, so really they would have to reach 10 regen, but 10 regen gives them too much healing. Alright. Right. This one? This one. Why am I rolling with the puzzle bag? Also, do I want a torch or do I want a whetstone? I don't know. And do I want a Shelly? Just in case I get a false life. Kind of. Right now I could make torch. If I make torch, then what happens? I don't know. Not much. What about a sand? A sand for what purpose? To blind. What about a garlic? Take it. Start the battle. Super speed. We're gonna super speed this Shelly by so much. 50% faster. Super speed the Shelly. You are idle. Why is false life always here? I mean, it's so good. It's so good, but why is it here? Thank you, false life. Thank you for bailing me out. What about this one? No. Oh, what about stone potion? I could make a super stone potion that I can't even activate. Could do it. Super stone potion. What about a piggy? If I was gonna get a piggy, why? Why not? Alright, let's think about adding a piggy in. So if I was gonna add in the piggy, do it. Start the battle. We have super healing, which is good because we have false life, which is broken because the game always gives me false life. Shelly! So now I have over double their HP. Cool. Another one. Another one. Super Shelly. Super Shelly. What about a coal that I can't even light on fire? What about a stamina bag that I don't need? Or a blueberry that I don't need? Or deck of cards. Alright, so things we could think about. Snake. We could think about snake. We could think about struggles. We could think Think. Could think about the lovers. Think about all of the things that we could think about. I would like to position this better. In order to do that, do I even want this? I could get rid of the star and the stone. The star and the stone. I'm good. Could have bought the blueberry. Oh, the blueberry's good if I want to do what? Not even that good if I'm doing struggles things. It's okay. It's good if you have mana orbs and if you have giraffes. And if you have, what's it called? Rapier. 200 HP. They have max HP too. What about Death Scythe? Huh. Weird. What about Reverse? Reflect 3 debuffs. If there are no duplicate cards before, steal 3 buffs for $3. It's pretty cheap. So this one, 6 to 10 damage. Items inside inflict more poison. If they reach a bunch of poison, I get a bunch of crits, but I'm not currently doing poison things. Yeah, but now I could. Chance-based. Weird. Alright, Shelly, 25% chance to cleanse an additional debuff. Nobody cares. What about the lovers? Kind of care. Not really. What about this weapon? Not really. What else do you do? After 5 seconds, gain 2 buffs of the type which you have the most of. Meh. What about Bag of Stones? Meh. Everything can't be meh. But it is. It's all meh. Meh. Stamina cost. You cost very little stamina. 0.6 per second. You cost 0.7 per second. Max stamina 6. Start the battle. I want those 2 items. Holy, they lost a lot of HP because of this one, but they gained a bunch of armor. Alright, they don't have any vampire. Because I have a garlic? Probably. I am honking, but neither of my weapons really matter that much. I am honking though. No! They are taking up space. Ooh, I could get luck. What do I want luck for? Now I could get damage, and I could light the torch. Time to get rid of you? Maybe. Probably. A toad and a dragon. Yes. Yes, I will. Alright, in order to do... Ooh, and some heat. Am I doing struggles or snake? I'm leaning towards... I am leaning towards snake. If I'm leaning towards snake, I don't really need deck of cards. But what if I find vamp? Huh. If I find vamp, then I don't know. Ooh, we can light the coal, right. Then I don't want snake as much. What the hell am I reserving this for? Because it's a heat item. If I'm going struggles, I want this. If I'm not going struggles, I don't start the battle. All right. Egg with only 2 blueberries is not that scary. And a garlic. Still not that scary. Your damage 12 to 13. My damage 7 to 8. I should be fine. God, I kind of wish I had this sword though. I would go vampire. Just let me go vampire. Just let me go vampire. Hey, wait, no, vampire. Just let me go vampire. Let me go vampire. I mean, it does give lifesteal. Lifesteal's kind of good. The toad doesn't actually do anything. Give me the vampire for, like, no reason. Give me the bag space for, like, no reason. Start the battle. See what's on sale. I have a lot of healing. Healing is good. They don't look that scary. A little bit of heat. Okay, they're looking more scary. That's a lot of heat. Chill. Chill. 26. 30 heat. 32. Chill. No, not good. Yeah. The more heat they get, the more heat that they get, the vampire's on sale. Vampire or snake? Knowing that I have 2 pets and 1 reserved. Let's do vampire, but God, it's questionable. Super questionable. Alright, super questionable things. Now I don't need you. What about a reverse? The main reason to take reverse would be because then I could get a second the lovers. I don't really want it that much. What I really want is vamp. Crap. Duplicate the buffs that you gain 20% of the time. This one. This is almost important. Is it better than the torch? I mean, kind of, almost. No. God, it's important if I find the sword. I do need the sword. The sword. You would make Shelly happy. Right, you're supposed to be over here somewhere. My bad. Super speed, the torch, the dragon. Both. Do I want this? Oh, I can make a vamp dagger. Let's think about that. So vamp dagger can give you a whole bunch of vamp, and it heals a bunch for vamp items. And that's mainly it. It's expensive. Takes up space. Ooh, but I can duplicate buffs. Let's think about the fact that I can duplicate buffs. And I have a bunch of space. And I have a Shelly. And I have false life. Shelly. I could make a vamp potion. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I have enough regen. Blueberry. Go. Why am I rolling with this stupid deck of cards in? Another shell. Huh. I would probably take another shell. Alright, now I do have to rearrange all of my bags. So to rearrange the bags, what I want is I care about this one and I care about this one. I don't really care about you too much, but a little bit. This one. So you, start of battle, you give heat. This one also gives heat. Alright, who else gives buffs? You give 6 vampire. That's a good amount of vampire. Next up, the dragon gives 4 buffs. It does. Cool. Next up, I want you, but I would like you 2 vamp. 2 vamp would be nice to put in this blue or green bag. Too bad. I have a potion. Let's think about the potion. At least a little bit. So the thing to think about with the potion is that it would like to be in this bag, ideally. And Shelly. Shelly? Potion. This one. This one. This would like to see. Right there. Perfect. So you're seeing everything that wants to be sped up, I believe. Cool. Oh, Shelly wants to be friends with the shells. Alright, this one wants to be friends with Start of Battles, which that dragon is a start of battle, but how much do we really care? Card is also a start of battle. Card is a start of battle. Okay. Card is start of battle. If card is start of battle, it is... How do I make it work? Move the pig. Move the pig. This is annoying because I know there's a way to solve it. I just don't know exactly what it is. So this can go right there. There we go. And then regen. Sweet. And then blueberry. Look, we're doing things. We're getting activators in the poison bag. For what purpose? For usefulness. Everybody's pretty happy? Happy enough. Start the battle. Lots of healing. That's scary. That's scary. Paid actor. You are not a paid actor. That's a scary build. I do have a lot of healing, but it's still scary. Super scary. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. They were not a paid actor. Not cool. What about lightsaber? No. Ah, lightsaber's like at least slightly tempting. It is. All of the shells. All of the shells forever and ever. Super shells. Could look for the chonk. Would I want the chonk? Kind of. What I really want is this sword. Okay. Is that the only weapon that I want? Yeah, I think so. Well, no, I also want the, what's it called, whip. But the big question is, do I want the burning torch? The answer is no. Still need one more gold. That one. Except now I have to position this properly, which means difficult things. Alright, this could move over here, but right now you give starting vamp 6. So really, I want to move that over there, but that messes with this speed bag, which is important. Which messes with everything. Huh. Alright, figure it out. So what I want to do is put this like this. This like this. This like this. That is good. This one could go here, or it can get sped up. Either way. The one that would really like to get sped up. That Shelly. Shelly would be nice to speed. So if I move Shelly. These double potion bags. Everything is about to become a hassle. Shelly. Alright, so for the Shelly, I wanted to have the double potion bags for this. And then this one for this. Cool. And then Shelly would like to be friends with these shells. For that to happen. For that to happen. Shell friend. Right, you need to be back here. Cool. You're not in the green bag, but that's all right. Is it all? It's kind of all right. That one. This one. This one. All right, this pig would like start of battles. Bam, 2 start of battles, but if I could put a bag over here, then I could get you 2 more things, but that's not a priority. Let's worry about things that are a priority. Could make, what's it called? Frostbite. Frostbite is mainly only good if we have a lot of frost. Mainly. Screw that. This one. This one. Alright. Start the battle. Could buy this. But that would mean selling things. Big axe with brass knuckles and katana. They shouldn't have the stamina for the big axe, so that helps. But if that axe hits me again, I'm in trouble. Axe damage, 33 to 39. Maybe I wouldn't have been. Crit chance, 84.2. Crit chance, 84.2. Alright, no rush please. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Inflict 20 debuffs after 17 seconds and gain all the vamp in the world, but it's super slow unless you have a bunch of dark items. Let's do it. Dark items. Charizard, no, don't do this to me. I do like Charizard a lot. I don't know if I want to make the what's it called though. The thing. What about this one? I could inflict even more debuffs. But the bag is a pain. But I could do it. I don't know if I want to make a chunk. Chunk is weird. I'm not really doing debuffs. I'm gonna say no to this bag. It's kind of expensive, it's a pain to fit, I don't want it. I mean, I kind of do want it. Kind of. Start the battle. So if we watch our vamp, I have 10 vamp right away, 11 vamp, so I had 9 right at the start. But it should go up right now to big numbers. 26, 27, big vamp. Alright, heart container is kind of amazing. Is kind of amazing good enough? Could be. It could be. God, I need more bags. Alright, to get more bags, we have to roll. That is not the bag that I was looking for. Alright, that is not the bag that I was looking for. What about this oil lamp? I like oil lamp. I do. But fitting it is kind of a hassle. Right, I was gonna make a vampire potion. That was part of the reason that I did all of this, because that would give me another vamp item. But that does seem like a hassle. Ooh, we can also do darkness. Darkness. Let's do that. So that works with you, it works with you. Oh, and I could make the dark cap. We can do that. Yeah, I kind of do want to make this potion. But to do that, I have to move all of this junk. Is it worth doing? I mean, it is. Is it a hassle? It is. It's a huge hassle. Move it all. So we're moving all of it so that you can come up here. But I wanted this to hit the Shelly, and I wanted this to hit the Shelly. And the Shelly wants to see the potion. Huh. Super Shelly. And the potion wants to be in these bags. I can at least do that. Could I move this in a way that makes sense? Not really. It's fine. I could. Wait, what does it take to make you? Oh, I can make the darkness crystal. I wonder if that's better. Let's look at you again. So this one, steal 2 buffs, prioritizing regen, triggers 20% faster for each dark item. Use 7 regen to gain a bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. It is cool. What do you mean you're a jerk? Alright, so now you want this to move. It's important that this one gets seen by this, but it's important the dragon also gets seen by that. Oh. Wait, I could put this in this bag. That's actually useful. Okay, I can do that. That's good. I like that. Heart container. I think I'm just gonna make the purple cap. But the heart container, I don't know, it's tempting. It is. Alright, next up, we need these shells. These shells have to make sense, kind of. Good enough? Good enough. This one can go wherever it needs to go. Oil lamp. Do it. Start the battle. So right now I have 2 vamp items. We're about to get a 3rd. Does this block? No, this doesn't block range damage. No, it does. Okay. Right, Sun Shield and Moon Shield. No, not the... Yeah, Sun Shield and Moon Shield both work on range damage. Holy heat. That whip went crazy. 1 heart left. Alright. Do I make super gloves? Ooh. Do I make super gloves? Super gloves would mostly just be a pain to position. But is that a good enough reason not to make them? Yeah. Yeah, I want this to go right here. Okay, we can do that, probably. So this goes right here. This comes over here somewhere. This is a pain. Alright. Everything is pain. What about stamina? No deal. What about another bag that's gonna be a pain? Yes. Yes, I would like that. But how do I fit it? So I can easily fit it if I move these bags. Am I willing to do that? Maybe. Probably. Possibly. If I put that like that, then what? Then I could put these like this. How does that help me? That didn't help at all. I don't know. Shelly. So we want this potion to be like this. Cool. Super Shelly. All right. This game is like mentally exhausting. What about another garlic? No deal. Still could make that chunk. How much heat do I have? 2 heat, 4 heat. No, not really. I do have, no, because I have the Charizard, which is worth 4 heat, and I have this, which is worth 4 heat, but if I get rid of them, then I don't have them. This one, this one, this one. Those ones. What about getting rid of the lovers? No deal. What about getting rid of the pig? Maybe a deal. What about getting rid of the amulet? Could. Start the battle. Oh, I should be giving start of battles to this pig. I really should. I could easily have 4 start of battles on that. There's no reason not to. That's a lot of blind. That's a concerning amount of blind. Luckily, they're super defensive. But unluckily, I can't really heal if I can't hit them. Crap. Can't heal. Not enough. They also have 49 in power. No, that was it. Game over. Defeat. Disaster. It's been a while since... No, it hasn't been a while. I went down twice with Berserker. It's been a while since I went down on somebody... Went down with somebody who was not Berserker. So Berserker... Wait, I went down with Adventurer. Oh no, it was Adventurer that I've gone down twice with. That was it, not Berserker. Most of the rest have just been going up. Adventurer. Adventurer went down by 3, down by 1. And now we just went down by 3? I think so. Yeah, 25 down to 22. Alright, hopefully tomorrow will go better. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.